It was a bubbly secret that saved a sick newsroom. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Hidden History with Frank Strickland. And now for a story you may not know, the story behind the Fizz. The simple, familiar sound of plop plop, fizz fizz. The little white tablet that dissolves to bring relief. It's a story of a newspaper man, a flu epidemic, and an enterprising pharmaceutical company in Elkhart, Indiana. The story of ingenuity and speedy relief. It was back in the late 1920s. Imagine the bustling newsroom of the Elkhart Truth newspaper. A flu epidemic was sweeping through the town, leaving its citizens feeling under the weather. And like any good employer, the newspaper's editor was concerned for his staff. He made a simple remedy, a mixture of aspirin to ease the aches and bicarbonate of soda to settle the stomach. A simple, effective tonic that helped his employees stay on the job. Now, word of this clever little remedy reached the ears of A.R. Beardsley, the president of the Dr. Miles Medicine Company, right in Elkhart. He was a man with a keen eye for innovation, always looking for a way to bring comfort to the American people. He saw the potential in that simple concoction and how to make it more palatable, more convenient. That's where Maurice Trainer, a brilliant head chemist for Dr. Miles, stepped in. He took that basic idea, aspirin and bicarbonate, and he made it fizz. He added anhydrous citric acid to the mix, an ingredient that, when hit with water, would react with the bicarbonate to create those familiar bubbles, dissolving aspirin quickly and making it easy to drink. And just like that, a new era of relief was born. It was 1931, the dawn of the Great Depression, when the Dr. Miles Medicine Company introduced this marvel to the world. They called it Alka-Seltzer, a compound word hinting at its alkaline properties and its effervescent action. Alka-Seltzer wasn't just for everyday aches and pains. It was marketed for fever, for indigestion, and yes, for those mornings after a little too much revelry, or what we politely call a hangover. The Dr. Miles Company understood that to reach the American public, you had to speak to them where they lived. And back then, that meant the radio. They sponsored popular programs like the Alka-Seltzer Comedy Star of Hollywood and the National Barn Dance. The product wasn't just a medicine. It was becoming part of the American fabric, whispered about on the airwaves, a trusted name in homes across the country. And then, in 1951, came a little character who had become an icon, a small, animated figure with the Alka-Seltzer tablet for a body. He was originally going to be called Sparky, but the wise folks at Dr. Miles thought better. They named him Speedy, Speedy Alka-Seltzer, because what did America want most when they were feeling under the weather? Speedy relief, of course. Speedy, voiced by Dick Beals, would dance and sing his way into the hearts of millions, appearing in over 200 commercials. He was a friendly, reassuring presence, a tiny ambassador for comfort. He promised quick action, and he delivered. Speedy retired in 1964, but his legacy to fizz in our memories. From a newspaper editor's simple kindness, to a chemist's innovation, and finally, to the homes of Americans everywhere. That's how Alka-Seltzer became a household name. Thank you for listening, and take care, everybody.
I can't believe I ate that whole thing.
Oh, where have I heard that before?
I can't believe I ate that whole thing.
Okay, I ate it.
I can't believe I ate that whole thing.
Take your Alka-Seltzer.
People overdo it. That's why for 75 years they've reached for Alka-Seltzer to break up and dissolve away stomach discomfort and pain fast.
Good night, dear.
Drop one crumb and you're dead.
Alka-Seltzer.